Good morning and welcome to Lavender Town. It's a little less creepy than it used to be. We could have also very easily gotten here just by going to the right from Saffron. But, I wanted to explore Dark Tunnel, see what was there. Got an HM, or not an HM, a TM, so that's pretty cool. I really should stock up on some repels at some point. I'm not that worried about it, though. But they'll be very useful later. But yeah, let's kind of just explore. It's quite some building, eh? Kanto's radio tower. Cool. Yeah, this is where Pokémon Tower used to be. Now it's Radio Tower. Many people are hard at work here in Radio Tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. I hope so. Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor, including the recording booth. Ah, so you're the Brendan who solved the power plant's problem. Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Okay, yeah, if you had come to talk to this guy before you went to the power plant and solved the power plant, he basically would have told you we don't have any power. Because, power plant's not working. So he was going to lose his job because, if you're a radio station and you're not putting out radio, then you're not really a radio station. But the power plant's working again, so now they can do radio again. Please, take this as my thanks. So we get the expansion card. With that, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Yeah, so now, if we go to our radio, we can actually play programs here from Kanto, which there don't appear to be many. Got places and people. Brought to you by DJ Lily. Sage Chow is just so-so. Cinnabar Island is too picky. Black Belt Kenji is definitely odd. Juggler Irwin is right for me. Youngster Joey, it's kind of weird. Oh. Not 16. It's too picky. Leader Bugsy, just so-so. Psychic Nathan, sorta lazy. Alright, I think we can move beyond that. Let's all sing! We got Poke music with DJ Fern. Today is Saturday, so let us jam out to Pokemon March. I believe if you have Pokemon March on, you will be more likely to encounter wild Pokemon. It basically acts like a lure when you're in grass, so it raises encounter rate. But most importantly, you've got the Poke Flute channel, which we can use to wake up Snorlax. So it was very important to come here. Hey there! I'm the Super Music Director. I'm responsible for the gorgeous melodies that go out over the air. Don't be square, grab your music off the air. Okay, buddy. I do like the remix that they're doing here. It's pretty cool. Anything cool in the Pokemon Center? New people to talk to. The director of the radio station sure was happy. He said they'd get back on the air because the power plant is running smoothly. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, there's a radio program that plays Poke Flute music. Oh, your radio needs an expansion card to tune into it. Yeah, so you have to get the expansion card in order to play the Poke Flute. To the north of Lavender is Rock Tunnel. Go through it to get to the power plant. Yeah, so you could have gone to the power plant from here instead. We just went through Cerulean to do it. So, yeah, the power plant really locks off a lot of things here in Kanto. A lot of, minor plot points kind of revolve around it. But now that we've solved that, we have I think we now have everything we would need to really get around Kanto. We've got the Lavender Town Volunteer Pokemon House. Alright. Some cold-hearted people stopped caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes in the poor homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. And Nidorino. Got a kid. Mr. Fuji doesn't live here. Oh, does live here, but he's not home right now. He should be at the Soul House. Alright. Cute. Alright. Well, we got a couple more buildings here we can check out. Kanto has many good radio shows. Sure. Hey, lady. Lavender is a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. I imagine so. What happened to, like, all the Pokemon graves that used to be here? Hello, I'm the Name Raider. I rate the names of Pokemon. So, yeah, we've got another place where you can change the nicknames for your Pokemon. We have one in Johto, and we've got one here, too. The Soul House. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Hey, buddy. People come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves. Alright. There are other graves of Pokemon here, I think. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. How? Where? I don't see any other doors. The Pokemon that lived with me. I love them like my grandchildren. Welcome! You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. Sure, that will make them happy. Alright, neat. Yeah, there's really not a lot to do in Lavender. It's really just get the expansion card. But if you want to get to Lavender really quickly, you can just go through Route 8 over here. There's also a berry tree that gets you a Paralyzed Cure Berry. Woo. And we do have more trainers we can fight down here as well. You got many gym badges. Indeed I do. I should probably switch back over to Zog. Well, if he has two Pokemon, I'll just switch. Super Nerd Tom with a Magnemite. Alright, well. Zog still doesn't have a ground type move, so nothing he could really do to that Magnemite very well. With another Magnemite. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let Lady Wu take care of this. I'm not gonna bother switching to Zog. Like, this thing probably has electric moves, and it probably has, yeah. And they probably have a, Sonic Boom. But I'm not that worried. I will need to really train up Zog at some point, but we can take a little bit for that. Let's see, so I can cut the grass over here, or cut the tree to get into the grass over here, but I'm not really that worried about it. There is one route here in Kanto that I will need to try and catch things in. Because there is a route here in Kanto, I think there's two, I think it's 14 and 15, I want to say, that have Chansey in them. 1% encounter rate for a Chansey. And I think that's the only way to get Chansey in the game. And there is a trade that you can do that requires a Chansey. So I'm gonna need to do that at some point. I might just use that as a training opportunity later. Oh, that Muck actually survived a Thunderbolt. I'm impressed. It's not gonna survive this one though. Might just use that as a training opportunity later. We do already know that I need to get a Doug Trio, which I can get from Diglett Cave when I open that up. And I need to get a female Dragonair. Are two trades that we currently have available. Hey, Brent. It's me, Brent. Did you know? Bill's mother is said to have been a kimono girl. So that's it then. Okay, Brent. Whatever you say, man. Let's see, what is even over here? Oh, there's the Bikey Gang! I forgot about the Bikey Gang. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna switch Zog to the front for this. Alright, Zog is back up in front. Let's take care of red, green, and blue. We're the Pokémon Federation. Right on! Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright, Biker Zeke. With a coffee. Such a derpy little thing, I love it. Alright, well, once again, I don't actually have any ground-type moves, but I can Rock Slide him. Now, he'll probably have Explosion. Oh, he's going for Smog, okay. Yeah, that was a crit. It did 2 damage as a crit. Alright. Well, we're just gonna crunch this guy, and that should finish him. There we go. What else do you got? Another coffee! Tempted to just go for Thrash. I'm just gonna go for Thrash. Yeah, 2 Thrashes will be plenty. There we go, there's the self-destruct. Well, this will not be very effective. Yeah, hurt a little bit, but not very effective. Yikes, sorry. You should be sorry. You exploded your last Pokemon. Like, I don't know what you were trying to do. You're not gonna win the fight if you take out your own Pokemon. The cops shut down our underground path. That really fries me. So you're gonna take it out on the first kid that wanders in your path? Alright, Biker Harris. Flareon! Well, that breaks the mold. Flareon has really high attack stat. But a Rock Slide should do the trick. I'm actually fine with fighting a Flareon. That's easy for me to deal with. Get a good chunk of experience for that. Thanks, Biker Harris. Forgive me. I mean, I guess I'll forgive you, because you gave me a lot of XP. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trader Group. We'll drive you under our wheels. Dude, just go to Bicycle Path. If that's what you want, just go to Bicycle Path, okay? Biker Dwayne has 4 Pokemon, so they'll probably all be in the level 20s. Yep, okay. It is 4, so I don't want to go directly for Thrash. We'll just go for a Rock Slide on the first 2, and then I'll Thrash the final 2. Oh! Barely survived, but I flinched him. Alright, well, a Crunch will finish it off. There we go. Let's see, another Coughing. Level 29 this time, so I don't think a single Rock Slide will be enough, even with damage range. Yeah, not enough this time. Alright, Sludge. That won't do a whole heck of a lot to me. Yeah, not really. It could have poisoned, but it didn't. So we'll just Crunch it, finish it off. Man, the animation for Crunch looks like it's terrifying. To be fair, it is a Dark type, but still. Like, the animation for Crunch is just brutal looking. Alright, see if we can flinch him. Hey! Alright. We'll go ahead and Crunch. I'm liking this pattern. It's working very nicely. Alright, and one final Coughing. Level 28 this time. I'm gonna try for a Rock Slide with damage range. It might take it out. Probably not, though. But I could flinch again. No, not this time. Okay. Smokescreen will lower my accuracy a little bit. We'll just try Crunch, though, and see if it works. No? Okay. He's gonna keep lowering my accuracy. Okay, fair enough. Actually just gonna throw in a Thrash. If I hit him with any of these if I hit him with Thrash, he'll immediately die. All I have to do is hit him once. And Thrash is a 100 accuracy move, so... Oh. Alright. That also works. He'll just blow himself up, sure. Yay. Bye, Biker Dwayne. Sorry. You should be sorry. You blew up your Pokemon. What do you have to say? The Kanto Pokemon Federation will never fall. You just fell to like a 10-year-old. Anything up here? Not really. And then if you just go across here, this takes you straight back to Saffron. You have anything cool to say? You been to Lavender Town? There's a tall radio tower there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I'm just gonna boogie my way back to Lavender and actually go south. Because going south will lead me to a lot more of the things that I actually want to do. I'm also going to heal while I'm in Lavender Town. Alright, well, let's continue to the south. We've got Route 12 here. I do want to switch Lady Wu back up to the front and give her back the amulet coin, because these guys are all going to be water trainers. And I'm failing in my item management so much right now. There we go, now we're all switched around. Let's go fight some fishermen. Do you remember? Remember what? What am I supposed to be remembering, Fishner Kyle? That's a really weird way to start a battle. Alright, well, we've got a level 28 Sea King. Probably don't even need a Thunderbolt for this. If I still had Spark, it would have been sufficient, but we'll just Thunderbolt it anyway, because that's what I've got. I would really like to replace Flash with Ice Beam. Takedown? No thanks. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I need Takedown. Thanks anyway, though. Oh, Parlywhirl is cool. I like Parlywhirl. Too bad it's going down. But yeah, I really would like to replace Flash, but I do need Flash for 2 more dungeons. So what I might end up doing is when I get to level 50, because I don't think I'll go to either of those 2 dungeons before I get to level 50, what I'll probably end up doing is deleting Flash, learning Ice Beam, registering the team, and then deleting Ice Beam and getting Flash back. Do I remember what? What am I supposed to be remembering? Tell me, Kyle. The tug you feel on the rod when you hook a Pokemon. That's the best feeling ever for an angler like me. Is that what I'm supposed to be remembering? You're tearing me apart, Kyle. Alright. So we've got just a bunch of little fishy spots over here. I think there's an item on this platform. There totally is. So one of these squares has an item. It was the one I was standing on. Elixir! Okay, yeah, that's a good item to get. You cannot buy those. There we go. Hey, buddy. Patience is key to both the fishing and the Pokemon. You know, that's fair. You know, raising Pokemon takes a lot of patience. There's a lot of time that you're just gonna have to spend, you know, really focusing. Alright, well, we got a Remoraid. The gun Pokemon. We'll just Thunderbolt it. Apparently the early designs for Remoraid, like, I seem to remember seeing early designs for Remoraid that made it look way more like a handgun. And then they toned it down a little bit. But yeah, that I never put that together, personally. That Remoraid is supposed to look like a gun, and then it turns into artillery, which is a cannon. Which makes a little bit more sense as to why this weird little fish turns into an octopus, because that never made any sense. but if you take a look at their theming, then it makes a little bit more sense. Hey buddy, I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on my radio. Yeah, that does sound pretty nice. Alright, Stefan, with the Magikarp. Really? You're gonna be one of those. There's always one. There's always one in every Pokemon game. Honestly, I probably if he keeps throwing out Magikarp, I'm not even gonna use Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna start doing other things. Okay, cool fish. Alright, that is worth a Thunderbolt. But like, if he just threw out another Magikarp, I was just gonna surf it, or I guess waterfall it until it went down, because it's not worth using Thunderbolt on. Are you kidding? Okay, that is what we're doing, huh? Alright, well fine. Magikarp doesn't have very good special defense. Wow! Oh, okay, it was a crit. I was gonna say, I didn't expect it to one-shot, though. Like, I know its special defense isn't very good, but, like... On the other end of the spectrum, we have Tentacruel, which does have really good special. Just in every regard. But we'll just Thunderbolt it, and see how this does. Yeah, it was enough, okay. Cool. Ah, my stupid radio distracted me. Sure, blame your radio. Alright, what do you say? Route 12, north to Lavender Town. Well, what's over here? Route 11. Where does this lead me? Is this what leads me back to Vermilion? I think this is what leads me back to Vermilion. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So I can keep going down Route 12, which will take me eventually to, nah, I can't remember the name. It'll take me to where Koga's gym used to be. Fuchsia. It'll take me to Fuchsia. Or I can come back over here, which will take me back to Vermilion. Which I think I actually want to just do that. And since I'm not fighting water Pokemon anymore, let's switch my items back around. There we go. Let's fight some trainers. Alright, he's not going to even say anything. I guess that's fair. Just going to try and speak directly to my soul. Alright, well, I'm actually fine with fighting a Psychic. Not as much Grass, but I'm fine with fighting a Psychic because I'm just going to crunch my way through. Zog's special stat is not as good as his... or special attack stat is not as good as his regular attack, but, you know, it'll do. It'll do. And these Execute will definitely give a much-needed variety in terms of stat experience, so I'm down with just crunching my way through these guys. Crunch is such a good move. And I like that there's a large number of things that can learn it, because it gives some really good variety. Alright, Executor, one crunch might not be enough here, but we'll give it a shot. Oh wow, it was! Okay! That did more damage than I thought. To be fair, I'm 14 levels over it, but still. It's still not gonna say anything, huh? Sorry, Zog. You still can't evolve. You got 6 more levels to go. I think I've got enough rare candies for that if I really wanted to do that, but I lost while I had my eyes closed. Ah, so you're gonna blame that, huh? Alright, well, we'll get a revive from this bush. Sure. There's a tree up here. I think it's just got a berry, though. Indeed, just a regular-ass berry. I was thinking more like a poison cure berry or something, but no, it's just a regular berry. Fair enough. Ooh, Raticate. Are the things here a little... No, the things here are not stronger. I was gonna say, we're fighting level 20 things now? No, they're still level 13. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, this is why I don't fight wild Pokemon in Kanto. They're all super weak. I'm just here for trainers. Mostly, I'm here to go fight that Snorlax. It itches and tickles when I wear shorts in the grass. Then don't do that. There's an idea for you. Alright, youngster Jason. With a Sand Slash. Alright. Maybe not the best fight for Zog. We'll try a Crunch. Like, I keep thinking of Zog as being this, like, weak little baby because he is a weak little baby. But, like, I'm also 10 levels over most of the things I'm fighting. Like, I can probably just brute force it. I probably don't need to be as worried about Zog, frankly. And a Crobat. Okay. This thing is definitely going to outspeed me and probably confuse me, but I'll Rock Slide it. Oh no, he's just going straight for Bite. Okay. Cool. Well, didn't flinch, so it's definitely going down from this. And down it goes. Get a good chunk of experience for that, too. Ah, I got stomped. Indeed. Alright, I don't know if there's anyone... Yeah, there is another person down here. There's no cheat in Pokemon. Let's keep it fair and square. Alright, one Pokemon from Owen. A Growlithe. Alright, well, we know how this goes. And there is one more buried Growlithe. Bye, buddy. Thanks for the XP. How did that happen? I don't know, man. Might I suggest getting more than one Pokemon? Really, that's what I have to... That's really all I suggest to, like, almost everyone I'm fighting here. Either have one super high-powered Pokemon, or... you know, just get more than one Pokemon. Typically, just having more than one Pokemon is gonna be helpful. It is very rare for me to fight anyone who actually has a full team of 6 for some reason. I don't know why your player character is the only person that ever seems to do that. That and the rival. The rival tends to do that, but oh wow, didn't one-shot. Okay. I think this is the first thing I haven't one-shot in a while. That Nightshade hurt, but I'm just gonna Thrash. And there goes Atsu. I can foresee your power. Yeah, the power of Thrash. Oh, hi again, Brent. Hey, it's Brent. Did you know? Evidently, Bill isn't very good at battling. So that's it, then. Brent, do you just have facts about Bill? I think the only reason I even put Brent in my phone is because he gave me a lot of money when I fought him. Alright, but yeah, here we are in front of Diglett Cave, being blocked by a Snorlax. I'm not really sure who I want to be fighting this guy. I'm leaning towards Klungo. Just overpower him. I think this thing is at level 50, so we're gonna save. We're gonna put down a safety save. And I'm really tempted to go to next episode, but you know what? We'll just make this a little bit of a long episode, and we'll do this as our last thing. The Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up! Alright. We got a wild level 50 Snorlax. Do I actually have an X accuracy? If I do, I'm just going to use it. I do! Cool. So let's go ahead and just use that X accuracy. He's going to use Snore, which won't work because he's not asleep. He does have Rest and Snore. So I'm just going to start off with Dynamic Punch. Actually, I'm just going to Dynamic Punch this thing to death. Which makes me really glad I had an X accuracy. Okay, for a second there I thought I might have one-shot it, which would have been rad. He's going to hurt himself in Confusion. He's going to recover with Leftovers. It feels really weird not catching this thing, but I also don't need it. So... bye, Snorlax. Get a bunch of XP for Klungo, and get up to level 47. Nice. I think... nope. We do not get its leftovers. So I think you either have to steal the leftovers from Snorlax, or catch the Snorlax in order to get them. In order to get leftovers. So, a little unfortunate we don't get to keep the leftovers, but you know what? It's okay. But with that, I need to heal, and I will see you guys in our next episode of Pokemon Crystal.